Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Let's Play Europa Universalis Free Divine Wind, where we play the Kingdom of Prussia. Last time we won the epic war against everyone, so I think that this time it is the right time to consolidate our little empire. We gained a lot of provinces and even annexed Diplo annexed some of our neighbors. So it is the right time to take a step back, relax, keep our expenses down, and maybe build some interesting buildings. Construct some interesting buildings. Man, I have to stop saying that fucking sentence. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I have like 3 hours today, so hopefully we can get past 1750. I just started the game and remembered that there has been this Bavarian patriots sieging Franken. But the thing I wanted to say is that some of you said that I should send missionaries to the newly acquired territories, but you haven't really seen me do that. I already did it, except for Franken, where I started the construction, so it's being taken care of. And after I finish the Constable in Franken, I'm gonna send my missionary there as well. So that was the first thing, and the second thing is that I really did not know that we swim in cash that much. So, oh my god, our land technology is 3 years ahead of time. So we're actually getting a penalty, the same for government technology. Huh. Interesting. So mostly I'm just gonna keep playing low. Reorganizing my armies and stuff like that, which should really help. Do we have no, everything seems to be okay. And revolt map, okay, just down here some problems, and also in Lüneburg. Also the new acquired territories from Spain, and it's also very sort of consolidated. Nice. Okay, and also we should get an East Indian trade port if I will figure out where this region map mode is. Oh, come on. Oh, here. So East Asian trade port is here. So this is also East Asia, and I need. Do I need East Indian or East Asian? East Asian trade port. So one of these will have to do. Flores was too far. Yeah, Flores was too far, so we need one of these. So I'm probably gonna send some ships with a couple of guys to keep this well consolidated. And by well consolidated, I mean natives under control, because they're not an easy task to deal with when you're a settler whose best weapon is a pitchfork. Okay, get back to you folks later on with more exciting news. Interesting. Denmark is at war with Portugal, Byzantium, Aragon, and Spain. And we just got Veterans of Foreign Wars, a veterans committee in Potsdam consisting of invalids and wounded from last war has approached you with a petition for redress. There is a general discontent among the men with how your government has been treating them since they disbanded from the army. Well, really? King, all we ask is that you repay a mere something of all that we have given for Prussia, showing that an army man is never forgotten in Prussia could boost recruitment long term. Semper Fi, my brave soldiers. 150 gold boost to war exhaustion local empire. Oh wow, we can build the veterans home. Oh, of course, my brave soldiers, you've done me well. Rest in peace. And we can go back towards free subjects. People are disappearing. 200 lost manpower. Not a biggie. Okay, I still haven't fielded anything, so I'll get back to you when there's actually something to report. Oh great, scandal at the court. Sometimes a scandal would erupt in the royal court and would upset a monarch to the point where most diplomatic activity would come to a standstill until things quietened down a bit. Take the blame and move on, or bribe an advisor. Every way we lose stability, and I'm not gonna spend over 500 gold on this, so take the blame. Which is just great. So let's invest everything we have into stability and take a move on. People sampling new religions. Our policy of encouraging innovation and free thinking has led to our people taking a more relaxed attitude to the state and religion. Let them reverse course. I'm gonna let them because, well, I'm a benevolent monarch. What can I say? Okay, our first army is now going with the Ostsee Squadron, and it's gonna ensure that our colonies, which we have in, well, which we will have in Asia, will stay safe. So I'm gonna send them like this to, oh wait, I can't, my bad. Let's do it like this, because if I send them to Safi, they would you know, the units their own ship disembark, which we don't want happening. And I've been colonizing Rwanda, which is kind of fun because it gives me a great standpoint against Denmark in case another war breaks out, which I'm sure will happen. And I've been watching Denmark fight the Portuguese, and because we destroyed all of their fleets, they're, well, basically, oh, successful bureaucracy. They basically help us in stopping the Portuguese and Spain. Oh, Spain is no longer at war with them. They peaced them up. They help us in stopping them from controlling the channel, and I'm not gonna do anything with that because I like Danes being at war. I know there are some Danish viewers, and I apologize for that, but God, you have to admit that your nation has been such a pain in this game. But to be honest, if I'm gonna ever do some other game, I guess it's gonna be some other nation. I don't know. So come on. And I'm just spending time building stuff. Building some trade depots and some marketplaces. Okay, I guess trade depots are now the right choice. Okay, in Torn, trade depot. And our income from trade should raise. Yeah, it's on 62.6 now, which is awesome. It was on 49 a couple of days ago. And I finished sort of repositioning of the armies. We now have Hohenzollern army in Brunswick. We have the Königliche army in Vorpommern. You can see that they have been reinforced. We have the 5th army in Franken. I know that some of you told me which army this is supposed to be, which I lost. One of you told me in the last video and I forgot. Well, I might as well check it later. This is army from Berman. This is Yiddish army. Here is the Delphic army. And we don't have anyone in Riga. No, well, never mind. Also, I still can get more regiments, which I will. And I guess it's gonna be a bit more cavalry and some more infantry, because I have a lot of cannons. So 4 more infantry and 3 more cavalry, and that should be it. Here. We're fighting the rebels in Fez. Let's see if they're doing any good job. No, they're not. We lost 16 men. Well done, Africa Corps. That's a new army that's been recruited solely from the excess units that I constructed here. And you're gonna dock in Luanda because I want you to rest a bit. It's a long journey you're taking. And we should see if this works out any moment. So yes, it did. Awesome. And we can now found the Found Indian Trade Company, which will give us 200 gold, 1 merchant, Euro merchants +1, merchant chance +10%, compete chance +10%, national trade income modifier +5%, and trade tech investment +4. So basically this is a blessing. Oh, and we gain Grand Shipyard in Reykjavik. Why the hell in Reykjavik? Oh, and we can join stock companies. Pass Joint Stock Companies Act. Prevent minor non-charter companies from competing with the Indian Trade Company by forbidding non-authorized joint stock companies. Trade efficiency +2%, merchant cost plus. Okay, it's actually a good idea. That should greatly boost our chances. So we just made a huge step forward to making Prussia a much better trade center. But what I'm actually wondering is, we're number 2 behind Great Britain, and we're gonna take them down. So we're gonna be the world power. Awesome. So finally we're number 1 in the world. Neighbors, I don't care about that. All I wanted to see, yeah, the religion unity will be soon fixed. And any other interesting things. What are our chances? Well, we can have 99% to compete in Picardy. Wow. Or Oneida, but we're forbidden to trade there. We're also doing kind of good job in Ayutthaya and in Hanyang, so that's pretty nice. They're bringing in a lot of trade. I guess if this holds and I'm gonna get up to 5, I'm gonna go for Picardy. But, well, it's not gonna be there for long, so maybe not. Well, we'll see after our infamy calms down a bit, because it's pretty much insane right now. And I have been improving my relations with Krakow, because I want to make them my vassal. And I also wanted to make Ukraine my vassal, but during the war I have been tricked, because now it's a vassal of Lithuania, so I won't be able to. While Lithuania is down to -3 stability again. So you can see that they're having some kind of problems, and I'm happy about that, because they're a bit of a problem for me now. And not much to expand to now. What's my mission? Build university in Danzig. Oh, I'm actually doing that, am I not? Yeah, so this is gonna be finished soon, and then we'll gain a new mission.